All right, so basically I have to figure out. Dada. Hi, Bella. Hi. $24. Okay, they're all 24 inches. That's what I have to work with, 24 inches. Okay, 24 inches on the spice rack to the left of the fuse panel, which isn't bad. I think we have it. Okay. Four inches. Oh, that's plenty of room. Yeah, I can put them right back. So it's the width of the hinge plus the thickness of the box. So the box will pop up 1 3/4 inches. Inch and 3/4. So pops up 1 3/4. So plus the hinge. Unless I put the hinge on the fuse panel. Can't do that. So 1 3/4 plus 1 2 3/4. Let's do that math real quick. So 29 is 14 1/2. Half of 12. 24 is 12. Look, I already got a mark there. So two and a half. So I need a really small hinge. It'll be tight. Because I can't. There's no room on that side. care about us. All I gotta say is they don't really care about us. So hit that like and subscribe. Thanks for the like, guys. Cheers. All I gotta say is they don't really care about us. Okay. Because they don't really care about us. I'm about to break down in here. Alright, so we gotta get the fuse panel directives. I'd go 10 5/8. Yeah. 10 3/4 probably, and 20 3/4. 10 3/4, 20 3/4. Okay. Well, we need the actual, so it's 5/8. All right, and then it's an inch deep. So my box needs to be that on the out on the inside diameter. Our boards, and then frame it. Cool. We got this. We got this. Just give me a second, guys. What's happening, bud?
I'm gonna do the motion.
Yeah, that's cool. It's just me, baby.
Okay, look at her when they're totally. Open the far end down, not this end.
Oh, you're so cute.
Isn't that cool?
I gotta get a video.
She was so curious about
1 second. I really know is they don't really care about us. So this is basically what I'm making right here. See, but this doesn't bulge out. So it's gonna be kind of fun. Even doing it. Because mine will bulge out. Love you, Colb. Oh, wait, no, I can just trim around it. Okay, so I can just trim around that. And then put the door to it, I guess. I just don't think it'll end up being able to come around that if I trim to it. Let's figure it out. What do you guys think? Because I got a box. So basically I have to go into my hardware store. Try to find
Yeah, I see. No, you can know about that. No,
That's normal. Them dogs get into all kinds of mess.
Yeah, but don't throw the hamburger at me. At least it's not a muddy wetness this time. I think the girls were out back playing in the hose and the dogs decided to join in.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Which I don't mind, but Mayla's not gonna like it because her ass drying off outside.
Call that the hardware store, guys. We got some. Kind of big, but they'll work, I guess. With some fasteners, and we'll know exactly what the hell we're going to use. Okay. We have hinges, and we have fasteners. Inch and a quarter. $20 3/4. Okay. Let's get it done. We're gonna build, all right, so here we go. We're gonna build a little frame, we're gonna build a little box on a hinge around that. So it'll kind of be like a picture frame box that shrouds over this, and it'll be on a hinge so you can open it up. And I believe that's the last piece of trim I need to put on this place. I believe, but we'll see. Yet to be determined. That box is 20 3/4 by 10 5/8. What I'm thinking is build a box around it, and then that'll give me something to hinge to and be face flush on. That's what I'm thinking. Hit that like button, guys. I got all kinds of material, but I need to stick to a specific. All right, this is it. Trim around it because it bumps out so much. Then I can get face flush to it. So we're gonna rip the stock we need right now. I need at least 1 1/4 inches. So I'm gonna go with the shortest with the thinnest one here. This is 5/16. That's okay. Let's get it. Oh man, that is so bound up. I gotta clean the gears again. Cutting that plywood, that glue, gross. Bad for it. Stock. So we're gonna build a proper box. We'll start off with my eyes on your heart, Lord. With your eyes on my heart. I need a smoke. That tread needs a board right there. I gotta remember that's gonna rip that door tread right off the door. Anytime you go walk through a door and it tilts like that, you gotta put a board up under that, under the metal, nice and tight. I see you guys leaving the chat because you gotta go check your door and put a piece of trim on it. But don't do that. If you leave the chat, go to X or Facebook and share this live. All right. Short side. This is gonna suck, everybody. Not only that, I gotta remember left side comes in a little bit. gotta get my square. Why don't I just do the butt in? All right, what happened to it? I don't know where my square is. Okay, so that means short side is 20. And 3/4. Now I need another one of those. At 20 3/4. Short side. Yeah. That's 2 at 20. Where'd everybody go? Bunch of haters, man. Gotta love this shit. Pain is gain. Okay, 10 5/8 is what we're looking for. 10 5/8. We need 2 at 10 5/8. All right? 2 at 10 5/8. Short side. There it is. So that's our exterior box that we have to put on. I could literally build this and then just literally put it around it. So let's go in. We're just gonna use trim nails. First off, let's make sure the thing fits. Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty. All right. So we're gonna tack this thing together. It's probably not smart. We're gonna be spraying this place. Just go down the damn hole, dude. Okay. I wanna get my square. Hey, your red, white, and blue hair ribbons over here. You might want to get it before the puppy does. This needs to be ripped a little bit. I'll just sand it. It's weird, that one isn't. It's really, really weird. Much better. I know I should be using glue, but listen, this is a little different. We're gonna be tacking this to the wall, nice and sturdy. Fucking weirdo. You guys didn't even get to see that? I'm sorry. Let's see if I'm a loser or not. Well, it worked. Let's put a level on it, I guess. Make sure, put it as level as possible, I'd say. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Well, there was a couple of fluff spots in there. Lovely. Oh, yes. So lovely. All right. Now, so that will be my hinge support as well. As a matter of fact, let's get a couple of small GRKs in there. Yeah, the pumps.
That looks good.
Look at me pumps.
lot better.
Well, I'm not done. That's the base.
I know, I'm just thinking it looks
Yeah.
a lot better.
So I found hinges. I need magnets. And I have a birthday present I want.
What do you want?
Well, I need.
I was gonna try and get
Nope.
lobsters somewhere.
Well, that's different, but I need a plumber's torpedo level, which is just a small level. I'll pick it up. Okay? I want a nice one. I want one that will last me my life. You know? Plus, I want one that's lifetime guaranteed. Empire maybe, but I'm gonna look.
Is it like that little blue or yellow one you had, or was it gray?
Yeah, like a
Was it
little.
a tiny little one?
There was a little blue one. My mom got me that when I was 18. She got me a little carpentry kit from Walmart.
Yeah.
And Joey put his name on it one day because I was gone to Stonington, so he thought everything I left was his. And he stayed up one night and he put every single item in that room had the name Joey on a black Sharpie.
Brochure?
Yeah. Everybody loved Joey though. It wasn't out of spite or nefarious acts. He was just being a weirdo.
Yeah.
I say hi.
Catherine has this stuff. Oh, it's better.
Take a look at me, man. What? Oh. Now I'm just gonna make sure this frame is nice and sturdy. Because it is gonna take a lot of abuse. People ripping that door. So I don't wanna go too far in without knowing where the stud is. So I should have grabbed them. So the stud is right here. So I'll put a couple straight in that'll hold that in for that door. But I need a long one. No crying. Okay. So I'm going to try to find this stud without warping the body, but I want to give it something to really hold itself tight. Nice. Nice. Yeah, found stud. Everything's tight now. The right side, it's tacked in. It's not going anywhere. The only thing that'll pull against that will be a magnet. And it won't be a heavy magnet. It'll be a light magnet. So, now I need to make a damn door. I need to. So, we'll be using this. Maybe we won't use this. Maybe we will. That'd be nice. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Okay, so I can literally make a box the same exact size and then be done with it. Yeah. I don't care if the hinges are showing. It'll look better, it'll sit better, it'll be nicer. And we know now, just add 3/4 of an inch, inch and a half. So we're at 12 and a quarter. 22 and a quarter. Okay. $12 and a quarter, 22 and a quarter. That's what it is. Okay. We don't have tongue and groove. Why don't I just use those sheets? Yeah. How about that? I'll double up the sheets that we used, and then I'll build a frame around it, and then put a hinge on that damn thing. Got him. Odin, pop, 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 pop. Odin. Odin, doggy dog. Odin. What you been doing, bud? You're soaking wet, dirty. Holy moly, dude. Holy moly. He's like, nope. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, guys, here we go. Voila. I'm gonna double this stuff up and make a nice door out of it. How's that? Of course, I forgot my measurements. It's 12 1/4 by 22 1/4. Let's go look. All right, so I will cut this last, right? I'm gonna build a frame. I'll rabbit a spot for this to sit doubled up inside of it, kind of like an inlay, and then I'll cut this and tack it in. So I need nice, sturdy, thick framing here. And what would you know? Look at what I got right here. Boom. Beautiful. And look, it's already inlaid. Oh, it's doubled. It's almost like it was meant to be. Okay. I don't have Bob or Toby, but she's holding good. All right, I will admit this wood is aged. The good thing is it won't shrink on me. Where did you guys go?